Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't done a video in a little while, but work's been absolute crazy, you know, coming up to Christmas and stuff like that. I ain't really had much time, but today I've had a few baits sent in from Pumping Boilies, and what can I say? They are absolute stinking, in a good way, obviously. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each one that they've sent to me. I'm going to open up the little packages that they come in, and I'm just going to cut one up, have a look at the texture, the smell, try and describe the smell, and go from there. So as you can see, this is the first one. It's the yellow Dom pop-up. It's good in shape. It's nice and light. You can definitely feel that it's a pop-up. Can squeeze it quite nicely. So you know that a baiting needle will go straight through that. Let's cut it up. Let's see what it looks like inside, eh? Well, that chopped through quite nicely. There we go. It looks quite spongy inside. Still, that nice texture. And the smell that it's giving off. I mean, I opened the packet and instantly, boom, you could smell it. I'm just going to have a quick sniff now, see what it's like now that it's been chopped up. And my gosh, that absolutely stinks. But I've also got some good news. Some of these baits have been tested and they are proven. What I'll do now is I'll put a picture up of one of the carp that have been caught on it, and I'll let you make up your own mind. Right, so next we've got the Black Dom pop-up. Slightly a little bit bigger. Same sort of shape. Also nice and squidgy. And me personally, oh, had a bit of red glitter on there. Obviously Christmas time, innit? Same again. Smell absolutely fishy. Feel like that will do the business. Chop it up again. Look at that. It's going straight through. Very nicely. Oh. What would you know? Look at that. Well, that obviously indicates that it's been soaked. And it's gone pretty near enough all the way through. Well, obviously, that is going to do the business. Now, I was going to get a tank set up and show them doing the business. But unfortunately, the tank that I've got has unfortunately exploded due to weather conditions and it being stored in the garage, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's the Black Dom pop-up. Pretty good. Looking forward to actually trying some of these on the bank. Well, not on the bank, but in the water. And giving it a go and seeing what I can catch. Moving on, we've got another one. Just bear with me. Right, moving on. Onto the pink and white fizzy pop-ups. Now these are slightly smaller, more rounded. Let's try and get these out of the pack. Oh, got a runaway. I've got a white one that's run away. Let's quickly get that. Right, and here we go. So we've got the pink and white fizzies. These are slightly different. A little bit smaller. A little bit harder as well. Yeah, literally can't even squeeze that one. But to me, they look like the business. And personally, the smell of them, wow. They smell like a candy shop. Absolutely amazing smells coming off these ones. You can smell all these before even getting them out of the envelope. Right, let's see if I can try and cut one of these up. Oh, there we go. I've chopped a little bit. As you can see, the consistency's all the way through. It's softer inside. There we go. That one just squares a little bit. It's actually crumbled up quite nicely. Yeah, and the smell of that. Honestly, if you could smell through a camera, you'd be well impressed. Right, moving on. Right, next up, we've got the orange scratching pop-up. Well, what can I say about this one? I literally just opened the packet and boom, that smell absolute reeks. Now, I'm not quite sure what smell that's supposed to be, but it definitely smells fishy. So, same shape as the yellow and black pop-ups. This one is actually a lot squidgier and softer. Now, to me, that actually feels like that the packaging that he sent it out in has worked a treat and kept it how it should be. So, same again, cut this one up. Not even forcing that. And, oh, gosh, I've cut this one up and it absolute reeks. Now, carp wise, I'm assuming they'd love that smell, but for me, absolutely not. That one, same as the fizzy pop-ups. This one, I literally, ready? Just crumbling up. This one's more like, it feels like putty. Which, to me, I'd personally think that if you wanted to, you could actually just crumble these up and put them into your ground bait or something. Because I reckon that would work a treat and all. Obviously, price dependent wise, you wouldn't want to do too many depending on how much the guys at Pond Pig Boilies actually want to sell these. But look at that. Look how bright it is. I reckon that would be pretty good during the winter, where obviously the water's a lot darker, it's colder. I reckon the fish would home in on that purely just for the colour, but then absolutely get smashed when it comes to the smell, because I reckon most fish would be irresistible to that. And I'm going to move on to one now that actually hasn't been tested yet. So we'll go get onto that one. Right, moving on. We're on to the pink one. It's not been tested yet, but soon enough than later, this is going to be tested, and I'm pretty sure they are going to work. So from watching a lot of videos myself, I've noticed that a lot of fish home in on these like faded pink pop-ups and wafters and stuff like that, and boilies as well. So I reckon this one is probably going to be the one to look out for. I mean, consistency wise and texture, it feels like all the others. Squidgy, good shape, and not much to say about this one, to be honest, as obviously it's still in testing stages, so can't actually give you that much information. But same again, cut it in half, straight through, pink all the way through. Reckon that'll crumble nice and easily. I'm not gonna, I just keep on making a mess when I'm doing that. But yeah, I reckon another good one to look out for. And the last two that I'm going to do is going to be these ones here. So you got the larger one and the smaller one, which is the scratching wafters. Okay. Right guys, and now we are on to the small and larger scratching wafter. As you can see, there is a difference in the sizes. Not much, but enough. Right, so as you can see on these, look at all of that, all compact and made into a wafter. Now I'm not going to actually tell you what is in these, so obviously that's a little secret that the lads don't want to give away, but look at all of that, and they smell. The only way that I can actually describe these wafters is that, you know, when you first walk into a fishing shop and you have that smell that just hits you of pure fishing. That's the only way I can describe these ones. So, same again. I'm going to cut these ones up, cut them in half. Let's have a look right through them. Actually, in first, what I'm going to do is just describe. That one's quite squishy. And that one is actually quite hard. But let's see what it's like when putting a knife through them. See if the consistency is all the way through. And, oh, just nearly took my eye out, but you know, there we go. That's that one. And I'll just quickly do this harder one. I'm actually dreading doing this now. Might take me eye out. Come on. And there we go. So, it was actually easier doing the harder one. But that one there to the left looks quite meaty. It's a bit darker in colour. And it's actually stayed together reasonably better than the last one. So I know quite a few anglers like to trim down their baits and stuff like that. Maybe these ones, maybe not so much, but these ones, yeah, I reckon they'd be fine. Pair of scissors rather than a knife on a table. But yeah, the smell like a fishing tackle shop, like as I said. But other than that, I personally think they will do the job. And I think that is all of them for the bait that's been sent over to me. Right guys, so that is all the stuff that has been sent to me from Pond Pig Boilies. You can find them on Instagram. Currently at the minute though, they're not fully set up. They're not a full working business. This is literally a lad that got in contact with me via Instagram. He's keen to get his bait out there and well known. I know he's got a few lads testing them, and there is a lot of them that have been proven to work. You can see on this video, which I'm going to put up a few pictures of some of the carp that has been caught. And that is everything from me. The Bearded Carper, out.